Hello, all my YouTube friends. I'm back. I just wanted to come on here and let everybody know that I survived my ordeal having surgery on my elbow, and I'm feeling more like myself again for the first time since about 2.5 weeks ago. And I have a Dollar Tree haul. I actually have three, but they're three small Dollar Tree hauls, so I'm going to do them together, and if I remember, I'll let you know which one is which. So the first one, let me get the bag out. By the way, welcome to all my new subscribers. The numbers are moving on up there, so somebody's watching me. I hope y'all are enjoying what you're seeing, and I know I'm enjoying all the friends that I've made and all the people I communicate with. Even when I'm not making videos, they still, think about me. And anytime I comment on a post, everybody always wants to know how I'm doing, and that makes you feel pretty good. So, let me see what I've got to show you. First thing I've got is some pink bling stickers. I run out of the pink real often. For some reason, my pocket letters always need pink rhinestones. I think that's because that's my color choice, so that's the ones I picked. Now, I have to tell you, I was looking for a few things at Dollar Tree, and that is the reason that I ended up going to so many of the stores. Actually, all my stores today. And I didn't find everything I was looking for, but I did find a few of the things I was looking for. So, I picked up some note cards, and they're the blank ones, and I got the ones with the little dog on the bicycle because he's just too cute to resist. I couldn't help myself. I guess that's a little wiener dog, and he's giving it all he's got on that bicycle. Pretty cute cards, I think. Then I got some thank you cards, and I thought these were cute. They say, "You rock," and on the inside of them, they say, "OMG, could you be any nicer? Thank you." I thought that was pretty cool. Cool cards. I'm not your typical thank you, but, really neat cards. The next thing I picked up were these mechanical pencils. Now, these were new to my Dollar Tree. I had not seen these before. They had some in a package of quite a few blueprints. It was red, white, and blue print. And then they had these, and I happen to like these better. There's a glare on my pencils. I'm sorry. But I haven't written with any of them yet, but I'll let you know if they're any good or not. But they're sure cute. Let me see what else I got in this bag. I got some of this deco tape, the glitter tape. I don't know how much of the glitter comes off of this tape, but you get 2 rolls for $1, and you get quite a bit of product on there. See if you can see. Well, not really. There we go. How much product you get on each roll. That's quite a bit. So, whether it's good or bad, there's going to be a lot of it. And then I picked up a book. I picked up this book. And I don't really know a lot about it other than it says that it's nightmarish and it's about the Black Dahlia. and the white rose. So it sounded really interesting to me, and I guess I'll give it a shot and see if it's any good. I think I got... No, that's all for that bag. So that was the first Dollar Tree, and I found nothing that I went looking for there. So I still managed to get a few things, even though there was nothing that I went there for. Let's see the second one. Second one, I got even less stuff, but I did find one of the things I was looking for. I got a package of these little bitty gel pens. I really like to put these in pocket letters. They fit in the little spaces, and they really write good. So, they're good gel pens. Next thing I got was this notepad that I thought was so cute. It has, I don't know if it tells you, yes, 50 sheets on the notepad. And it's got a suction cup on the back of it. Now, I don't know how well it'll stick to anything, but I guess it gives you an option to put it someplace where you don't have a refrigerator door or something like that for it to magnetize to. And so, that's a pretty good idea if it'll stick. I hope it will. I need to get a drink just a second. Okay, and so this was one of the things that I was looking for. I had seen people haul some of these. I don't know if these are the exact ones. When I saw them being hauled, they looked a lot bigger than this. So when I saw these in person, I was like, oh wow, those are really small. But they're going to do the job, I think. They've got the dividers in them, and they are, one of them felt like it was adjustable. I don't think, I guess 3 of them were adjustable. Just these that make the holes the smallest. This one, and this one are adjustable. The rest of them are solid all the way to the bottom. And the reason that I wanted them to be solid all the way to the bottom was because I wanted to use these for sequins. And I didn't want this lifting up and them going underneath. So chances are these are going to come out of mine and they're going to say, you know, each individual square. Unless I run out of sequins before I get finished. And then I can just leave those on the end. So, I got 2 of those because I may never see them again. Maybe the last time my Dollar Tree has them. Because my Dollar Trees are not up with everyone else's Dollar Trees. Because there were quite a few things that I was looking for that I've seen other people haul, and no such luck. I saw someone, and I can't remember who it was, but it was last night, and they had hauled some washi tape, and it was this do-it-yourself brand, and it was in a package like this, except it was like 7 rolls of washi tape. And it wasn't the glitter. It was patterned, different colors, patterned. And the girl took some off the roll just so she could feel it. And she said that it felt just like the regular washi tape that they've always sold. So, I may never see that at my store because we're usually about 6 months behind everybody else. But there is washi tape being sold at Dollar Tree that you get 7 rolls for $1. So everybody needs to be on the lookout for that because that's going to be an amazing deal if it comes to the store. Now, she was talking about it and she talked about it a lot, but she never told how much product was on each roll. You know, there's a lot of washi on these rolls. And, you know, there may not be, you know, hardly any on these new ones, but it was pretty neat to think that you could get 7 different rolls. Okay, the third store that we went to, I finally found another one of the things that I was looking for, and that was these multicolored mechanical pencils. And I haven't had a chance to write with them or color with them or anything like that since I got them today. So I can't do a review on them. I have no idea how they're going to work. But I've seen lots of people hauling them, and I didn't need them. I just wanted them. And so I was determined that I was going to find some today, or I was going to at least exhaust all my stores before I gave up. So the last store, that's where I found them. Another thing that I was looking for were these little fake succulent plants. I saw someone do a DIY, and it was so cute because these look so real. And I don't have windows in my house in the right places. And so all my plants always die. That and the fact that I forget to water them probably has something to do with it. I can't even manage to keep ivy alive because, you know, I'll remember and it's been like a month since it's been watered, and they don't appreciate that very much. But what she did was she took a big clear vase, about so tall, and she filled the bottom of it with rocks about halfway up, and then she stuck this little plant in it without the bottom, because they'll come right out of this bottom if you give them a little wiggle, I think. Well, it doesn't want to come out. There it goes. So if you pull on it, you can end up with just this. And so after she filled the vase about halfway full of rocks, this is the kind of rock she used, so I liked these too, so I got this kind. And you just fill the vase about halfway full of rocks, and then you just stick it in there. And look how cute that looks. It looks like it's growing in there. And it looks like someone's taking really good care of it and keeping it alive, doesn't it? I think it's great that it's never going to turn brown and the leaves are not going to curl up, and I can be guaranteed that it's going to look just like this from now on. She also did one in a container. She got a really, really pretty container, and she did the same thing with it. She filled it with rocks, and then she just put it in there, and it was just as cute as it could be. And I thought, well, this is a good time to do that because the last store I went to today had tons of these. They had all different kinds and different colors of this. So if you're looking for one, you might need to look for them now, because otherwise, as the season progresses, there may not be any. I know they don't keep them at my store year-round. And the next thing and the last thing I got was this package of baby wipes. I have been using my face wipes to clean my stamps because I didn't have anything else to clean them with. And so I got me a package of baby wipes so that I didn't have to use my face wipes for cleaning my stamps. I know that it's a good idea to take really good care of them, but I don't think that they need that good a care of them using my facial wipes on them. I've got one more bag over here that I got at CVS that I'll go ahead and haul so I can put this stuff up. Mainly it's supplies for me getting my cast off my arm and getting my stitches out. I still need a Band-Aid because I still have a place that's draining just a little. So I had to stop and get Band-Aids because I have found out through this ordeal that I'm not just allergic to latex. I'm pretty much allergic to any bandages that are made. I was only able to wear my cast about a week, and it had to come off. Then it was gauze and an ace bandage, and still about twice a day I had to take it off, rub lotion on the part of my arm that I could rub lotion on, and then I had to spray my arm down with Benadryl. All the while I was taking Benadryl nonstop, round the clock, and Benadryl keeps me awake, unlike most people that it puts them to sleep. So it was hard for me to get any rest while I was recuperating because I was always wired for sound. And, you know, my eyes were wide open all night long. Of course, the next day I was tired and sleepy, but, you know, you're not supposed to sleep then. You're supposed to be awake. So, anyway, I found out that being bandaged up is not my cup of tea. I think it was worse than the actual wound because itching will absolutely drive you crazy. And I got these are the big Band-Aids. And then as we were walking through the Band-Aids, we spotted these. And I said, those are the kind I want. And my hubby said, those are not going to be big enough. And I said, well, they might not be big enough for this, but they'll be big enough for something else if I cut my finger. Because they were on clearance for $1. And there's 40 Band-Aids in here in neon colors. And believe it or not, after we stood there and looked and looked and looked and looked for latex-free Band-Aids in this size, these that were on clearance are latex-free. So latex-free definitely helps. But it's not just latex I'm allergic to. Okay, stay right there. It was trying to fall. And I got this pair of leggings. I got them at CVS too. And the reason I got them was to wear for pajama bottoms because they are the softest thing I've ever felt in my life. And it said on the package, super soft. See? Super soft leggings. And they're right. If you have a CVS in your area, you might want to stop in and check them out because they are super soft. And I can't remember. I was going to look and see if I still had the receipt in this bag. I don't see it. Because it seems to me like these were only like $6.99, which is an awesome price for a pair of leggings because the last few pair I bought definitely cost more than that. So it might be something to check out. I did find something else in my bag. I found this. I've been playing with my rubber stamps. And, you know, I have quite a few of them, and I had never played with them at all. So I played with them, a few of them yesterday, and I thought they turned out pretty good. Well, that's all I have got for this haul. I have another haul that I'm going to try to get up tomorrow. And it's another dollar store that's a local dollar store here in our town called Just a Dollar. And it's a lot bigger haul than this one. And I'm just not up to doing it tonight. It's been harder than I thought recuperating from this. I didn't realize how weak I had gotten. But when you spend 4 days in the hospital and you're hooked up to an IV with a monitor, and every time you try to move, it starts beeping. You don't get up. You don't, unless you have to, and you don't go anywhere. You don't do anything. So since I've been home, I've just been taking it easy because I know that you heal faster when you are not trying to do too much. So I haven't been, doing much and trying to get this thing well, sooner than later. And some of the medicines they've got me taking make me so sleepy, but at such odd times. I'll be sleepy during the afternoon, and then I take a nap, and I wake up at 9:30, 10 o'clock at night, and then I'm wide awake till 5:30 in the morning. And so I'm like a newborn baby. I've got my days and nights mixed up. So I'm about to fall asleep now, and in 2 hours, I'll be wide awake for the rest of the night. So I'm going to wait until tomorrow to do the other video, and hopefully I'll be a little bit more bright-eyed. I promise that there's nothing wrong with me. It's just a combination of being weak and taking more medicine than I'm used to, and, trying to keep going and take care of my arm. It's out of a cast, but it still has to be bandaged and, all that good stuff. So, just wanted to come on here and tell y'all that I am still kicking. Don't count me out. I'm still here. I don't want anybody to worry about me anymore because I went to the doctor yesterday and he released me and said that I was fine unless I had any further complications, that I was good to go. So that's where things stand now, and I guess that's all I've got. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and I'd appreciate it if you would share my channel with your friends, because I would love to have more subscribers. Of course, everybody would, but, because I'm just starting out, I certainly would like more. And that's about all for now. Everybody take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.